going for a evening stream this time around on a Sunday. Whoop. Emojis.
If we assume that Santa has to travel 510,000,000,000 km on Christmas Eve, and that he has 32 hours to do it, then Santa will be traveling at 10,703, or about 1,800 miles per second, all night.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Santa will definitely... That's pretty quick for Santa, right? Jeez, Jesus Christ. I couldn't even quite catch what that was. Some donation of some form, but it cut off, so I'm not... I don't even know exactly who that was from, or how much it was, because I also don't have the dashboard up. But thank you, regardless. Ah, man. Into a grand Santa being a quantum being? It could be. As I was saying though, first evening stream with my own computer and all that. I can very easily do this with my wife just kind of hanging out on her computer behind me doing whatever if she doesn't feel like watching the stream. So there's that. Ah, Pinter, was that you? Okay. If we assume that Santa has to travel 510 million kilometers on Christmas Eve and then he has 32 hours to do it, Santa will be traveling at 10 million kilometers per hour, or about 1,800 miles per second all night. Yeah, he's very quick. He gets around. Did the NPCs work? You're guarding, right? I've got you set up for guard. I think they're doing okay. I hope they, like, actually go around and do something. Like, I could maybe have Gale call over. And, like, then I tell you give order. And, but see, like, you're following me, though. So, like, from their current position to my position at the time of giving the order. Which is here. And there. Because you follow me. So you're doing this really half-assed patrol now. Like, just... just gotta haul ass with it, I guess. I don't know. NPC on mop duty? I don't know. Like, I got them on farming, but I guess the water's not needed? I don't know. Anyway, evening stream. My first evening stream in a long time. I did one back last year when I was in Germany for... What game was that? Frostpunk? I think it was Frostpunk. Went pretty okay, as far as I remember. But if the turnout's actually kind of okay and people are happy with that and everything, then maybe we can keep doing it for a bit. Something like, I don't know, Friday, Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes first, though. As far as this goes, in-game, oh, goodness. I still have to do a lot of sorting. I think I have 2 or 3 vehicles completely full of stuff and also some things. The van I was using to get people around, because we were doing like little raiding runs, or well, we're starting to. Are you boarded? Yes, you are. It just doesn't display right. Okay. And this one could use a few more boards. If there are any. There's not. Okay. I guess we head out and look for stuff. Who did I have not on guard duty? Catherine? Does anybody know where Catherine is? Over here, apparently, looking for water. Good things Mary's car jettisoned itself when she died. Well, it did and it didn't, because she was also yelling from the car while dead. It was very strange. Catherine, you're coming with me. Ugh.
The legend of Santa Claus can be traced back hundreds of years to a monk named Sankt Nicholas. It is believed that Nicholas was born sometime around 280 in Patara, near Myra in modern-day Turkey.
Alright. Well, that's Santa facts with Pinter. Thank you very much. Man, that is a very, very thick accent on that text-to-speech. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like there's exactly one text-to-speech that's actually decent, and I think that's Brian. But, like, everybody uses Brian. Probably because it's the best one there is right now. Yeah, other ones just aren't so good. Ecliptics, welcome. ClosetYeti stream at normal human hours, right? Man, if the turnout's good, we could have more things like this. Because it's actually kind of possible now. Because before I couldn't really do it because if my wife wasn't interested in watching, she'd just have to like go downstairs and stare at a wall or something like that. Because she can't really watch TV because the TV's right there. And it's not like she could headphones into the TV and I don't know. Yeah, I almost always miss that turn. Oh, God. But now, because I've got my own computer and she's got her computer behind me, then she can just kind of do whatever. Like right now, I think she's playing Elder Scrolls Online. I think still. Kind of, sort of. Tokyo Drift, yes, with this van. Totally Tokyo drifting around corners. Not slamming on my brakes, hoping for the best. Fuck, man. Yeah, hi, zombies. Hello. Yeah, that's me crashing. Jeez. Oh, look. Water. Huh. If only I had fishing stuff. I probably do, somewhere. Is this like nasty tainted water? If I fill a bowl with this water, is it going to be like nasty tainted water? Because it's... Yeah, it is. What the fuck? I mean, that I can maybe kind of see, I guess, a little bit. But what the fuck? Like, rainwater's tainted too. How's rainwater tainted? What's so wrong with the rainwater? Alright. Full of fish shit, yeah. Yeah, true, I guess. Ooh, house. Couple houses. Catherine! Let's check these out. Our van is parked out back. It's a nice secluded area. Coming with. You say fine, but you're still in the car. It's like you're having a hissy fit and we're arguing. Come on, get out of the car, Catherine. Catherine, get out of... Thank you. And she immediately screams. I don't know about Catherine, guys. Whoa. Okay, maybe Catherine's okay. How much... was it you and double click? Somehow I could see her stats. Like, call over and... view survivor info. Level 6 light-footed, level 6 strength. Alright. Well. And now is when I wish I could just tell Catherine, loot just everything. Like, if I just tell you, loot room. It really wants me to choose. Food. I don't know. I'll just be here reading these quick small books while you do that. Fantastic mod, but it's like, it's just missing that little bit of quality of life to make it fantastic. You know? Because like, I even got the key bindings for the loot room, I think set to 2 or something like that. Yeah, 2 is loot room. Catherine, come here. Oh yeah, I gotta call her over first now. Loot room, whatever you say. But like I don't give her an order for something in particular. Okay, well yeah, you call over specific. Okay, sure. So if I call you over and I say 3, explore. Shit, is that what I'm wanting? Is that your exploration, Catherine? Oh my god. Well, hopefully she grabbed food at least. Some of them. There's some cereal there that she didn't get. The cooking pot, I've already got a couple of those. A bottle opener? I don't know, maybe. A couple more bowls, always cool to have. A large Tupperware lid, maybe. The yeast, sure. A baking tray? I don't know if I've got a baking tray. I don't know what all I've got. Man, I got so much of everything that just needs to be sorted. I was kind of hoping I'd get the survivors to do that for me. Catherine? I don't know. Can you make bread? I think I know how, yeah. I don't know if I have the dough though. But that is definitely something that you can typically do. Lagrange, I'm pretty sure I've got. I'll grab it anyway just to be safe. Sack in case we do compost. A fishing net trap. That sounds like something I'd want. A thick rope. Maybe. The propane tank generally. But I don't know if I could get Catherine to lug that. She's got the strength. She ought to be able to. That creepy heart-thumping music again. Seems like this area is off in the middle of nowhere enough that it's not completely swarming with zombies. Oh yeah, am I injured? It might be okay. I remember I got pretty hurt before. And sprinting I think would be a good one to get up. Blunt, I don't know. Blade, I don't know. Cooking for intermediates. Yeah, maybe actually. Distillation cookbook. Copper cooler, copper mash pot. Build a distillery and distill fish oil. I don't know. Let's learn how to do that real quick, I guess. At least they don't take a while to read, but my god, there's a lot of them. How to work with titanium, of all things. Yeah, sure, let's just... Bang! Pounded that out. Alright, we know everything there is to know about that. An auto manual. Yeah, sure, cool, done. there's so much stuff. NyQuil. Oh my gosh, welcome back. I remember you. How you doing? Still love the name. Like, oh, NyQuil. Oh, hi. A good old friend NyQuil. Makes me sound like I really heavily abused it. Toy making, so I can make straw dolls and glass marbles. Oh boy. Is that a box of meatballs? Mothballs. That makes more sense. Baseball bat. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. And sleeping tablets, always a good one to have. I don't know where Catherine is. I just assume she's dead. She's probably already dead. Rest in peace, Catherine. Yeah, carrot seed, sure. Flashlight, eh. Master farming, well. And an organic chemistry textbook. I've already read that, though. Eki Bob, hello and welcome. How you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I think Catherine finally, like, actually left and went off to explore. Which is cool. I hope she, like, loots and gets stuff too. Like, I don't know. The mod doesn't tell you these things. I really hope that for, like, after the animations update, somebody just, like, steals this mod and works on it and makes it amazing, because it's got so much potential right now, and I think a lot of the groundwork is already done. It just needs that little extra bit. Cool, the underage person's Budweiser. I imagine this is why Fago exists? What's Fago? Never heard of that. How long am I planning on streaming for? About 2 hours or so, I think. That's my typical usual go-to. Sometimes it's a bit longer, but for these evening streams, I think it'll actually be around 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. Nothing too crazy. Unless, like, the viewer turnout is, like, super duper extreme, then maybe I'll stretch it a little bit longer, but, I don't think we have to worry about that for now. And then down the road, sometime next year, maybe possibly, the goal is that I'll have my own office, and then I can do more longer streams then, and stuff. Wow, this house is... Catherine, is this you? You strength 6 badass? Everything's ripped apart down here. Door hinge, door knob. I really miss being a strong character. It's just like 12 carry capacity just isn't much. A third of that is taken up with just your standard usual stuff. Like your weapon, and in this case armor. Fago is a pop. A lot of the flavors taste like various types of cough syrup. Gross. Cheap pop. That sounds fucking horrible. Why is that a thing? I'm about to do dinner, but hope you can catch more now and a bit later. Yeah, sure. Probably. And literature back in. And these empty chip bags too, you can have those. Mwahaha. Oh god, look at all that. Mwah. Masonry I never read. Hopefully we're almost through all these random books. Ooh. Oh hi. A big hiking bag with an odd red color. Oh hello though, big hiking bag. It's been too long. Because my current golf bag, weight reduction 80, capacity just 15, but the big hiking bag, weight reduction 80, so the same, but 22 capacity. Oh yes. So all of this goes on in. And if I can equip the mining pick with just one hand, I could maybe keep this with like, this guy on my back and then holding the big hiking bag in one hand with the weapon in the other. Some people, myself included, like the taste of cough syrup. What the f... Jeez, that's not right. You can have both of them on. Yeah, absolutely. One on your back, and then I could technically have one in each hand also, but then I wouldn't have a weapon. I'd still be able to shove zombies. But if you're going, like, ultra super hauling mode, then there you go. If I had enough survivors following me around, I could probably just have them protect me. Protect me. And then I haul everything ever in my bags while they, like, guard the door and all that, but you'd have to be pretty sick, nasty, disgusting with your hotkeys to arrange all of that. I'll take a sip of the taco sauce. Why not? I can't resist. The root beer flavor killed cough syrup for you. There's one with the root beer flavor? I don't know. I never really had much cough syrup. I had the stuff that you'd gurgle. Or is that just cough syrup? Is that just what you do with cough syrup nowadays? I don't know. It's been so long. Did you leave the key in the glove box, really? No, wait, what? put that on the keyring. Yeah, you did! Fucking awesome. We got another car. Evening stream hype, blah blah, hello, how you doing? If the turnout's pretty okay and people enjoy it, because it's actually like at a reasonable hour for most people, then it's something we could do more of in the future. Kind of a test, an experiment, now that we can. So welcome, hello, how you doing? I think it really depends on what kind of cough syrup. Like children's cough syrup, that's just an expectorant, tastes fine. But extra thing, Robitussin, is terrible. I don't really remember ever using this stuff. And I really don't know where what's her name is. Was it Catherine? I've already forgotten. I don't think it was Catherine. Was it Catherine? It might have been Catherine. Catherine? Oh, there she is. Good. Catherine, come here. It's just exploring and stuff and clearing out. Okay, we'll keep doing that then, I guess. One of the present survivors went MIA. Yeah, it is strange that there's just two non-Catherines, isn't there, right? Like, that seems a bit less than it used to be. That's not just me. You want a tie-dye shirt? Wow. That's pretty wild. Part of me is screaming and says, you should totally be grabbing this ammo. But the other part of me is just like, ugh, why bother? So many of these books. Hi, was that Catherine? Hello? Yeah, that's Catherine. Okay. Like, it's cool she's just going around doing that. I gotta get the other people to do that. So that's awesome. That'll, like, actually keep things clear, especially at night. An empty... Oh, blue barrel. I thought it said glue barrel. That's a bit specific. I had 4. Ugh. Okay. Box of garbage bags. A whole box? Because that's cool for rain collector barrels. Oh yeah, and there's still a bunch of room in that. Hi Mark. Wait, Mark? No, you're not my Mark. You think it's safe enough to stay here? You want to join my guild? Alright, cool. Hi Mark. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Are you healthy? Are you able? Alright, Mark. Go explore. Bring it to my current location so you can find no more wood. My current location. The current location then will be by this car. There's a zombie behind you, Mark. Watch out. Oh my god, he's on it. Look, one of them actually knows how to fight. And I think he's got like a... What weapon do you have? A survival axe? Survival axe? Alright, well go get, grab some planks. There are some planks around. To gather wood. I think it was gather wood. I don't think he's finding any. Just gonna one-hand this baseball bat. It's not great, but it's something. Yeah, alright. Just explore then, I guess? I don't know. I'll be back to pick you both up later. I was gonna have him just pile up all the planks and stuff, like, by the trunk of this car, and we could just, like, haul it over to the van that way. Dead mouse and housefly stew. Absolutely. Either the car is blocking the path he wants to take, or I need to set up a zone to chop wood first. Well, because, like, there was one that was just, like, gather planks or something like that. Maybe the planks are too far away. Come on, car. Where was that house? Hello, Maximilian Strauss. How you doing? There's Catherine. Yeah, I gotta get the others. Whoa, Catherine. I gotta get the other survivors to just explore. That's really handy for keeping this stuff, clear. Let's do that. Catherine, come here. Follow. See if I can find Mark. We'll get him to follow also, and we'll drive into the van. I'll drop him off at home, and I'll just have everybody explore. Maybe I have, like, a dude guard my bedroom door. No, not Catherine. Damn it. Mark. Mark. Mark, come on, man. You had an axe. You're cool and awesome. Alvarin, hello, how you doing? Mom's in hospital, 4 kidney stones, hoping it won't have to be removed surgically. Ooh, 4 of them. Should be okay. It depends, like, because kidney stones generally just work their way through after a while. It's super painful, but it works their way through. They have to be pretty massive in order for them to require surgical removal. I just hit the same tree? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Mark. Mark. We'll just, like, slowly drive around. Like, I lost my dog. Just slowly drive around shouting his name. Maybe he shows up at some point. Oh, no, there he is. Mark, follow. Get in the damned car. Okay. We're going to the van. And I'm going to, hopefully without killing everybody, drive us back home. We'll see how that goes. Was behind... back here? Man, I don't even know where the van is. I'm the best leader. Oh yeah, there it is. I knew it. Oh, I'm on top of it. Totally new. Leave the lights on, drain the battery. Come on, everybody. Who's a good boy? Good boy, Mark. I give him belly rubs. And my headlights are busted on the van, of course. When have they never not been? Should have grabbed the headlights from that car and brought them over. Twitch has a new eye. Ew. Hello, Hans. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit ago. It's... general consensus is generally yuck. Not so great, but I'm just happy that they didn't move anything. It's all still there, where it belongs. Just looks different. I'm only vaguely aware where we are right now. Your survivors tend to cut wood in a set zone, so try those. Yeah, I'll try that out, especially with Mark. Because he's actually got an axe. Splat. Ooh, what a bounce. Yeah. Yeah, this is seeming right. A little bit of a jerkiness there. There's that place, and I think we had... Oh yeah, this is my turn here. We're home! You're a crotchety old geezer who don't like change, but fortunately I know how to code so you don't have to deal with this problem so much. Well, there you go. Just like make a script that like reverts everything back. It takes some doing. I don't know if that's entirely possible. Probably. Alright. Mark? Let me drive you out here, because we got a bunch of trees over here. Let's see here. Area selecting. Chop trees area. I mean, there you go. There's a few of them. Set. Okay. Really didn't need to turn this off. There's a ton of extensions that insert style sheets into a specific page/site for you. Okay, so yeah, you just like inject your own then. Switch it all around and make it look the way you want it. And we'll bring the wood. You know, honestly, just like out here somewhere, I think. Gather wood area. It's generally there. Is this the right gather wood area? Is this what I'm thinking? I don't know. Gather wood there, though. So chop trees bring the wood over. Right? And I could even get a wood storage area set up at some point. But, Mark, follow me. There's water and food and stuff here. Come get food and drink and stuff, man. And also clear inventory. Just pile everything that you've got on the floor. And Catherine, you also? Because you picked up stuff at some point. There really is just... It's just clear inventory, but like you're just gonna throw it all on the ground, right? A cat toy. A hammer. And a housefly. When I told you to... Okay. No, it's all here. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. I was like, that's the weirdest stuff to have found when I asked you to find food. Housefly? Yeah, sure, maybe. Technically, I'll make a stir fry out of a fly. I don't know. Maybe garnish it a bit with a maggot, a little bit of mustard for seasoning. The other thing is, I'm just not so sure. Maybe she thought the cat toy was actually a mouse? She's pretty simple. Could be. This must have been Mark's doing. I think that's Mark. Catherine? Alright, let me do area select. Guard area. Oh god, this track select is really not great. There. You're guarding this. Area selection, guard area, set. Catherine, come back. Catherine? Catherine, come here. Catherine, you're guarding. You're on guard duty. You protect me while I sleep. That's your role in life. Mark? I don't know what you're up to, but Mark, call over. Give order. Chop wood. You have it. Don't you have an axe? Hold on. Survival, I guess that doesn't count. Hmm. Well, maybe I have him, like, forage or something, I guess. Good for cut and gather wood areas to be the same zone. Storage areas where they will all leave the wood. They cut and gather wood areas to be in the same zone. Storage area is where they will leave the wood. Gather wood area means pick up cut logs. Okay, I see. So... okay. So chop trees, select. Right, like generally that mess. So then we do area select, gather wood, then in this area, something like that. Set. So you pick up the wood, and then that will be brought over then to the wood storage area, which that will be then over here. In front of my house, though. Right? But, dude's complaining he doesn't have an axe. So I will say we'll also do some foraging here. Does this count as foraging? Is this out in the woods enough? Doesn't seem like it. There we go. We can forage out here. So I will say area select, forage area. You know, pretty big size. Set. And then the stuff they find there, well, they should automatically just bring over to one of the storage areas. Like, that's the other thing that I'm not getting. How do you get them to actually just drop stuff off? Because if I tell somebody to loot an area, I usually have to tell them to drop everything, and then they just drop it on the floor. But there's no way to tell them just bring it to a container? Or do they just automatically, when they're bored, decide, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and just haul stuff, I suppose. Gale. Go explore. Elid. Go explore. Mark. Catriona. Go explore. Mark? Mark. Fucking hell, Mark, you're quick as hell. Call over. You forage. We won't find anything here till... I gave you a forage area though, Mark. No, not Catherine. Oh, shit. Catherine, you go back to guard. Guard. Mark. Mark, come here. Call over. Follow me. It's a blue thing next to the farm plot. Some solar panel that I found. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get around to using it, but I got it. They should auto drop things off when entering the base area again. Never tested that. Okay. Look, a forage area thing. Something like that. The foraging area. So Mark, call over. Give order forage. There's nothing here in the vegetation. Call over. I'll bring you into it proper. Well, although it's 85% full now. He did find something. Yeah, okay, now he's doing it. I had to handhold him a little bit, but he's doing it now. I don't think he's very good at foraging. Maybe he'll get there one day. Man, I don't know. Just noticed that your name is squished in the top bid giver thingy. Absolutely. You've been quite generous this month. Although, I'm not really sure if that's exactly this month. I've got it set to reset every month, but I don't know when the month started, you know. And Catherine? Guard. No, like the guard area though. What? Man, I don't... Like, what's the point of setting an area if they're not going to follow it? It's right there. Alright, Catherine, I will call you over. I will put you here. And we'll try a guard. Jason, heading out. See you later. Thank you very much for stopping in. Have a good one. Just guard there then, I guess. Stare at a wall. Sure. That's a good guard thing to do. I don't know, man. Alright. I've got stuff for here. Large Tupperware lid. Yeast. Baking tray. Cinnamon donut, cheese, and cereal, I guess, could go in there. Cereal's technically going in here, but man, everything's a bit of a... It's all mixed around these things because I just throw them in wherever because it's like, it's close enough. You just kind of grab from wherever you need. Fridge though. You get the cheese donut. I'm sure I had more. A bag of chocolate chip cookies. Taco sauce. The box of garbage bags. Take all the garbage bags out of it. Oh my god. 20 garbage bags. It's like 4 rain collector barrels, man. Door hinge and doorknob. Survivor commands are a bit finicky, but once you get used to them, it's sort of okay. Yeah, it's just, it's lacking so much quality of life that's like, ugh. Like I said before, it's a really good foundation that's set. Somebody just needs to, like, come in and fix it up a little bit, you know? And these, it actually doesn't matter where I put anything in these. This is all a mess. The gas cans, I can probably just go ahead and use. Lug wrench, I think the vehicle that I've got parked here, in its back, I've got some actual usable car parts. So we'll throw it in with that. Yeah, hunting knife in too. And a lot of these ripped sheets. And cooking for intermediates, we put on this shelf because the other one's full. And okay. God. Yeah, it's some usable stuff here. Couple gas cans and a lug wrench. Came to the conclusion that the AI needs a fire axe to chop wood, because all your lumberjacks use those. It has to be specifically a lumber axe. Because I was hoping if I have him forage long enough, he'll eventually find the chipped stone, and I can just make an axe for him then. Right, I'm pretty proper hungry. I think I got some leftover soup or something. Yeah, stew. I forget what was in the stew. I don't think it was actually that great. Seems to be fine, though. Okay. Gonna sleep. Catherine, Watch my back. I haven't actually had a full day's sleep in a while. I can't punch wood. I don't think you can get down a tree by punching it in this. Like, it acts like you can, maybe, but I don't think you actually can. Okay. Rip sheets, bath towel. I've also got this golf bag. The golf bag, though, I think I'll swap for the... there's a bag that I had in here somewhere that allowed me to carry whatever I wanted, and it didn't weigh anything. But it could only hold 10. Yeah, Doomsday Prepper bag. That's the one. We'll put that in the secondary slot instead. And then the big hiking bag on my back. Golf bag, just put that away. Get that out of here. There we go. Because whatever is in here doesn't weigh anything at all. Which is a pretty cool thing. Like, pickaxe we can put away. And a hammer I guess I'll put away. The dirty rag and some spare rib sheets. Ove, 7 months with Prime. Welcome, how you doing? Thank you very much. And also work on that. My clothes are dirty, but we'll see. Hopefully the crops are doing okay. I tell people to farm every now and again, but they don't really do anything, so just assume it's okay. I don't know, it's all flourishing. There's no, like, disease that I can see. That one's diseased. That one we'll have to rip out. I had a trowel somewhere. Not there. There it is. I really need to get all that sorted at some point. So dig that out. That's disease and gross. Flourishing, well rotted. Not diseased. Not diseased. Not diseased. Just taking a look at some of them. I'm not going to look at all of them. Okay. And grab some seeds for that plot. I think it was cabbages. Cabbages. Carrot seeds? Gonna go ahead and call that carrots now. Congratulations, you're carrots. A random AI is less likely to have high enough skill to farm, etc. Getting a farmer or doctor NPC would be good though. But like, I can do farming without any skill. It doesn't matter for me. So I just assumed that for an NPC it'd also be fine. Like, you shouldn't need skill. You could just do it and get better. Like, maybe they won't manage the disease and all that stuff, which would be a bit advanced anyway, because you'd have to, like, give them the way to fix all that. But, you know. And primary, I'll keep it non-spiked. We'll see how that goes for a while. And trowel away. Apologize for the constant barrage of unwanted device. No, I don't mind it. If you know what you're doing with this mod, please help me out. Couple of hectic weeks over there, Ove. Nice to catch a stream again. Welcome. Happy to have you. Hectic like with work, or work and life, or... Amy Snap heading off. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Okay, and we are also empty in the back. Okay, like this van, aside from the headlight drama with it, which I guess I'll fix up real fast. Which I think I got my fucking screw. Oh, I got my screwdriver. I kept that. Okay, cool. Thought somebody had light bulbs in them. Like, spare light bulbs. Look at all the stuff that I've got, though. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if there's, like, 400 pounds of old, nasty, disgusting food in one of these, too. Wouldn't be surprised. Mark just ate bark? Where's Mark? Mark? What the f— That's okay. Catriona is like downed a bottle of wine and ate a beetle or something like that a while ago. It's whatever. I'll steal a light bulb off of a vehicle. If I can ever get this damn thing started. Come on. Not one of my vehicles though, because if they have a light bulb left, crossing fingers on that, they'll probably need them later on. So I don't want to remove them, because then I still have to go out and get a light bulb anyway. Like this. Yeah. Leave the engine running because I don't quite trust it. Oh, I have your key. I think I remember that actually, yeah. Yeah, and you're actually in good shape. I think I remember this thing. Yeah, it's in really good shape actually. Oh my god. And Mark will just continue to forage until I tell him to do something else then? Hopefully. He'll probably just be walking around up there like, oh, there's nothing to forage here, because it's already spent, and I don't think he'd be smart enough to find a new spot. Maybe he randomly wanders and happens to bump into one. I don't know. Surprisingly, this thing's in pretty good shape. I mean, the muffler, it's a bit loud, this thing. It's a bit loud, the muffler, but, like, honestly, that ain't too bad. I'm surprised. Spare light bulbs. Go in there. Semester starts tomorrow. Lots of prep work needed every time for that. Yeah, a lot of schools starting up. It's getting to be about that time, apparently. I think, Demand, didn't you start school also pretty soon? Was it the 1st of October, I think? I'm getting it. This month really flew by. That's 2nd of October. Aha. Pretty close. Oh god, there goes that headlight, I'm sure. This isn't even the right way. This is the wrong way. Reading chat while driving, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not the easiest. I think both headlights are fucked. It's going red. Because I always expect, like, oh, there's a turn coming up. I'll just, you know, turn and hold S and, like, stop and all that. But you don't stop fast enough for that. Not that way. The junkyard would be cool to check out when I get some mechanic skill, if ever. We can rip apart a lot of that stuff. Get like replacement seats and everything for it. Every time it's the same. The professors have 3 months to put in their change request, but they always wait until the last 2 weeks before they need their stuff. Ugh. How annoying. At least it's almost over though, right? Almost over. Almost started. Just one-handing this. Really not going to be good for a lot of zombies. Maybe if I can sneak in through this window here. Maybe we can get in undetected. Yeah, not quite. Okay. A lot of them did lose their interest. Alright, let's go two hands for a moment. Because that bag's empty anyway. Nice. Pull you back a bit, because I don't want to pull more. Tomorrow you change from needy professors to needy newbie students. You know what, I feel like that might be better though. Maybe. Only maybe. A little bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna continuously, slowly pull them in little by little. Interrogation rooms. It's a prison cell. That's a wall. Bathroom. And that guy's locked. Some lock broke somewhere. I feel like this door's lock broke. That'd be really shitty if that's what happened. Sometimes you get lucky, you can find a key around. I'll take a quick look. Because I didn't really... I always assumed, but I didn't really... Like, it actually worked one time where I found a key and it actually used the key on the door. I thought that was nice. Sunday Yeti, Stupid Francis, welcome. How you doing? Trying out evening streams if folks actually show up and it works out for people. It's something I can consider doing more often. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of luck there. Very sneaky. I'll put a point in that. It's doing pretty well for me right now. I think that guy had a $1 bill on him. Was the stream announced besides during the morning streams? On Discord, on Twitter, on a YouTube post. And I think every stream I mentioned it. On the start, and I tried toward the end also. Of the streams throughout the week. But I don't know, I'm still not entirely sure that the YouTube community posts actually get sent out to people or not. Like, if this goes generally well, I'll make a video and I'll be like, you know, okay, this is how we're doing it, this is the new stream schedule. Hopefully it works out for more people. We'll see then. I don't know, YouTube is so weird advertising Twitch though. Like, it's bizarre. It's the weirdest thing. Used to be a lot of survivors around here. Once upon a time. Boy, a lot of traffic today. There's And we're out of that. I don't know where this is. Have I ever... I don't know if I ever went way down here. Oh yeah, I did a little bit. Just look, I found somebody here and I picked them up. There are these pallets that I was curious about. But yeah, it's entirely possible that, like, nobody saw either the tweet or people on Discord didn't see, and the YouTube community post just didn't go out. Anything like that. Wasn't even aware of the community tab on the YouTube UI. Well, supposedly it throws it also in your subscriptions page, and also sometimes maybe possibly sends an email. I honestly have no idea. Google is so complete garbage. I have no idea where anything is anymore. You'd like to think that they say, this is where you can make a community post, this is where the viewers will see it, and this is where you can see the analytics for the community post, but they don't tell you any of that. I'd like to get into here. I think, is this the area where I got forced PvP turned on? Because some hostile survivor was somewhere, but I never actually found them. Francis. Hey, Francis.